Hey everyone, it's Dan at Nate Wade Subaru. I'm here with the brand new 2019 Subaru Forester, and today I'm going to teach you about one of the coolest features on this new Forester. It's called the driver monitoring system, and this uses facial recognition. It scans your face when you hop in your car, and it can adjust your seat settings, your mirror settings, all kinds of cool settings just by hopping in the car. So I'm going to show you how to set that up today, and let's hop right in. Okay, so to set this up, what you're going to be using is the screen up here on your dash, your multifunction display, and then these buttons on the bottom left of your steering wheel. So first what you're going to do is you're going to hit the info button here also on the left of your steering wheel until you see this screen that says push and hold info button for selection screen. So I'm going to push and hold that button, and then it's going to bring me into a menu. So once I'm in the menu, I'll use these up and down arrows on the bottom left of my steering wheel to scroll down to driver monitoring system. And then I'll use the middle button to select. So if I'm setting up a new user, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to register user and select, and I'm going to make myself user number 1. So I will select number 1. So when I get to this, I'm going to adjust my seat to where I want it. So I'm going to maybe slide back a little bit, tilt it forward, adjust my mirrors. So I'm going to look at my mirrors. That's going to go up a little bit. That's going to go up a little bit, maybe in. So I've adjusted everything to where I want it. And then I'm going to use my arrows and hit set. And then what you're going to do is you're going to look forward, slightly kind of move your head a little bit as gets the best results. You don't want to sit perfectly still, so I'm just going to kind of bobble my head just a little bit as I'm looking straight forward. Once that's registered, I'm going to put in my name. So say I'm going to select and do D, and then I'll hit down to go right, and I'll go D, A, and then down to go right, select, and then I'll hit up until I get to the end. I've got an easy name, so that was quick. So then I'll scroll down, and if you look over here on the right, I can also choose an icon. So I'm going to select that, and I'll scroll up. I am a skier, so I'm going to choose the skiing icon and hit select, and then I'm going to hit set. Setting complete. So I've got my profile all set up. It sees my face, says hello Dan, and I'm all registered. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn off the car. It says goodbye, and I'm going to just move the seat so that you can see what happens when I hop back in. So I'm going to scoot it forward, I'm going to lean the seat back, and then I'm going to hop out of the car. So let's hop out real quick. Okay, so I'm going to hop back in the car so you can see what happens. So as I sit in the seat, it's going to scan my face, and you can see I'm sliding back, the seat's coming forward, my mirror adjusts, and it says hello Dan right on the screen, and it's all set up and ready for me. So I know today we're really into our privacy, and a lot of people are going to have questions about, oh, I don't want Subaru having a picture of my face every time I hop in the car. This doesn't store any pictures of you. It doesn't take pictures. It uses an infrared sensor similar to how an iPhone reads your face. It just gets the shape of your face, doesn't take a picture, doesn't send it to anyone, just compares it with what you've saved in here. So it's not sending that data to anyone or storing it. So you don't have to worry about your privacy being violated by your car. Another feature of this driver monitoring system is that as you're driving and you're looking at the road, it's going to track your face so that if you are distracted, say you're passing by someone that got pulled over and we're not paying attention to the road. So if you start to do that, it's going to beep and alert you. Another thing it might do is if you're texting, your head's down and it can see that you're not looking at the road, it will alert you. It's not watching your eyes, so if my head's forward and I'm looking down with my eyes, it's probably not going to alert you. but really what it's looking for is if your head is facing the right direction, it's going to try and alert you to keep your head face the right way. If you don't want to use the driver monitoring system, it can be turned off. There's a button down on the left side over here. It looks like an eyeball and a target. You can click that, turn off the driver monitoring system. Even though you can turn it off, I really highly recommend using it. Really what it's built for is your safety, your comfort, and your convenience. So that's the driver monitoring system on the new 2019 Forester Touring package. It's only available on the Touring right now. I would expect to see this on other Subaru models in the future. If you have questions or would like help getting this set up, you can leave a comment below or give us a phone call at the number listed below here as well. If you want to see other videos on Subaru helpful tips, go ahead and click one of these links to the side and see one of our other videos. Thanks for watching.